Hey everybody, we're back with another episode of How to Play Minetest. This is almost the very last one for this series. Kind of makes me sad. This is a multiple part series on how to build a fictional world, and the world that I built is based on a short novel that I wrote called The Mountain Road. I have links down below in the information box where you can get it on Amazon and Nook, and will soon be out in print. In this episode we're going to be going over the city of Glorydale. This is the city that Yao and his friends are trying to get to, and there are two ways to get here. One is the toll road, which comes in right here, and the other is the mountain road, which comes in right here, which you'll remember from the last episode. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, I do recommend you go back and watch them so you can see the rest of what we built. I will probably make one more episode that is just simply a tour walking the exact same road that I started with early on. So Glorydale is described in the book as having a cafe, which is this building right here, which I gave a brief tour of in the last episode. I did get the counter and the oven in the kitchen here. And if I remember right, I even put some food back here. Yep, apples and meat. So that's our kitchen for the cafe. I also got the roof on, so it's got a nice vaulted roof now. And it's kind of carved into the side of the hill, so it's got some fun roof lines there. It also, in Glorydale, is also described as having a livery stable where they can store horses and carts and things. So that's this area back here, so you get 3 horses or 4 horses or 3 horses and a cart, something like that in there. And I just used the fences here to give it kind of more of a stable type feel. There's also a place where they sleep that's just right around the corner from the cafe. Again, where this is not exact scale, as I mentioned before, it's not going to quite line up with everything else. And then I just have a couple little rooms, or shops here, I guess, that I'll fill in with different things. So like this one may be a cloth shop, so I have lots of wool, different colors and things like that. This one down here might be crafted items, so I could have a box full of picks, a box full of shovels, a box full of hose, things like that, so kind of a hardware type store. This is the other road that leads out of Glorydale. It comes up here and it just kind of stops right here because that's the edge of the map in the book, and so I don't know what's out that way. But if you come up here, you get kind of a nice view of Glorydale with all its shops here. This would be much bigger to match the book better, but like I said, I think it was in the first or second episode, this is about a quarter scale as far as distance wise around everything. So I added a well here as well. Every good city needs a well, and this is my original workshop that I finally got a roof on, added some glass windows in everywhere. So hopefully you can see the difference between this and River Haven, where everything's made out of cobblestone. Here I really put the effort in to get the nicer stone brick to make it look like a wealthier town, which in the book it is. It's much wealthier than River Haven is. Yes, let's see, we've got a little bit of time left here. I'm going to go ahead and walk down the toll road back to River Haven. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much on me here. Like I said, in the next video, I'll go through and give you a proper tour of everything. It'll probably be a longer video, but it'll go through every piece of the road and the different locations on the road so that you can see everything in one video. If you want to compare the first video to the last video and see how much time and effort went in. Total time-wise, I think I spent between 25 and 30 hours building this world, and that's just the way it is. If you're going to build a fictional world, you're going to have to put a lot of time in. So we're back at River Haven. and hopefully you can see the difference money-wise between the two. And here we've got cobblestone and wood, and so it's not nearly as wealthy of a town. It's much poorer. So like I said, in the next episode, we'll give you a tour of everything, and you can get a pretty good idea of how much work went into building just this very small, like I said, quarter scale, possibly distance-wise, quarter scale world. We may come back to this when I do a video on detailing here in a couple episodes, showing how to take, one of those shops maybe and rework how it's styled, the things that are in it, to make it feel more like a shop and less like just another house that I built real fast, and show the different ways to give it details to make it feel more lived in or more real, maybe. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, share with your friends, and as always, if you have any questions about building a fictional world, or questions about Minetest in general, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I've had several questions about my minecart episode, and also about how I plan out my buildings, so I may do some future episodes on that, showing you how I do that, and spend more time with the minecarts, show different ways to set them up so that you can maximize your track and your power rails. So again, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and thank you for watching. We'll catch you guys next time.